When it comes to mental performance, mental health for baseball players, I really think that the most important thing that a player can do, and the biggest thing that I learned playing from Little League all the way through playing 5 years of pro ball, that I learned through that process was being able to disconnect your mood, like your happiness, based on results. So as a player, there are certain things that you control, like hustle, effort, practice. All of those things are controllable. And then there's all these things that you just don't control. So when it comes to your batting average, your pitching performance, the umpire strike zone, those are all uncontrollable things. And I think that for a lot of baseball players, myself included, it was really, really hard to disconnect what you control and what you don't control. And so if you go out and you perform and your performance isn't as good as you wanted it to be, you go 0 for 3, you go 0 for 4, whatever it is, a lot of the times players base their happiness on the metrics that they don't control, which is like the statistics and the outcome. And I think that that is probably the biggest thing that I think impacts players in a very negative way is you work really, really hard, you do everything that you control, and then if you have a bad game, you let that really kind of dictate your mood and how you feel. And that is like really, really challenging because baseball is such a long game. Your high school season, your pro ball season, we're playing 120 games. And so if you don't perform the way that you want and it really like impacts you, then it's going to be really, really hard to perform at the level that you want because you're kind of constantly getting this like negative feedback. So that's the biggest thing that I think from like a mental health standpoint is to be able to go out and play this game at a high level. You have to be able to disconnect from the things that you don't control and just focus on the things that you do.